All right, well, we just welcome back the Dutch Film Festival inaugural year, and really grateful to have Maarten and Ouden here. He's the trade officer with the Netherlands Consulate in Vancouver. Welcome to the Dutch Film Festival.
Yeah, thanks, Ouden.
Now, before we start, one thing I think it's important for folks to realize is that, yes, you're a trade officer representing the Dutch government in British Columbia and Western Canada, but you also have other lives that you've lived, including things like thinking about cities and how cities work and how people are housed, and maybe just give folks an introduction to your some of your background.
Yeah, thanks for that, Ouden. Yeah, actually, before I came to Vancouver, I was living in the Netherlands and I was working as a city planner. So I worked as a city planner in the city of The Hague and with the small cities around that. So yeah, it's always something that interested me, and coming from the Netherlands here, I have to say, I've been working here with these Dutch connections. It's always been a topic that we've been passionate about, and always trying to see, okay, what can we learn, what's different, why are we cycling here? So yeah, I like this topic.
Now, we're going to get to it in a minute, but your office has actually been involved in mobility planning and bringing Dutch experts to Vancouver, and there's some things that are underway right now. We'll talk about that near the end, but maybe a little bit more about, we've seen some beautiful material, and this is great educational material. The Dutch Cycling Embassy, in a sense, exports these ideas. Maybe give us a sense of how does urban planning, transportation planning, and kind of engagement with business development around the world work? Why would a Dutch embassy or Dutch consulate be promoting cycling, for example?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, like normally when you are a part of the Dutch embassy network, one of our jobs has a commercial side to it. Like you're trying to see and be involved in projects where say Dutch experience in sustainability can lead to commercial projects where you can actually directly have a company involved. And I think this is also another part that we're working on, and it's kind of like that government-to-government connection that we have, and we are involved in that because we think there's a lot of secondary benefits. So when we roam into that area of city planning, there's a lot of Dutch architects that you see abroad. So we kind of see that there's a really good business case for that. Not necessarily them working here, but also them working with architects from here, like Fritz. I think, like you engage that discussion, and I think that's part of our jobs. You try to open doors, and you try to see, okay, what do we do that you don't do? And also I think with Canada, that's very much vice versa as well. And then I think urban planning and urban mobility, I think it's a great door opener for that. It's not really that profit or commercial angle that we use.